welcome to Overthinking TV, interviewing streamers.
That's what we do.
You know, yeah, we're streamers too, but let me tell you something. What makes a streamer great is other streamers. I mean, am I right?
I mean, you're right.
Who else would you play with? I mean, who else would you be like, you know what? I need a party.
Sometimes I like to play by myself.
Okay, don't worry about it. You're oh my God. And sometimes maybe you feel like that, but listen, we're really all about. And a lot
Who
of people,
are you?
A lot of people ask, who are you? We want to promote other streamers, and we want to make sure we see these people, like we lurk on them. And the person we have today is like, seriously, I think like I'm so inspired after I watch this person.
My heart.
Like when we were watching his stream one time.
We were both crying.
I was about to. I really was. And Tony's like texting me. He's like, dude, are you
sorry.
listening to this guy? He's like, I mean, this is no joke. We were legit really touched by it. But do you want to introduce him? Go ahead. You shy?
You put me on the spot all of a sudden.
That's where they get the good stuff.
Yeah. Everybody, it's Deadlydillgaming.
Deadlydillgaming. He's somewhere here. You're going to see him
He's
on
somewhere.
the screen. He's here.
In spirit.
In spirit. Deadly Dill, how you doing, man?
I'm doing great. Freaking fantastic. So glad to be here with you guys.
Dude,
seriously.
We've been lurking on you. Now we've been chatting with you. Now you're here
Sounds
with
weird.
us. I mean, lurking does sound kind of.
I've been lurking on you a little bit. A little awkward.
I've been looking at you a long time with you not knowing about it. I'm just kidding.
I usually announce myself.
Yes,
Usually.
that's the difference between Tony and I. No, I'm just kidding. Deadly Dill, you're here, man. We're so happy that you're here. We got able to schedule you in, and I'm telling you what, man, we made space because we're so happy that we can interview you, get to know you. How you feeling, man?
Feeling tired, to be honest, but good at the same time. Between family and jobs and streaming and stuff like that. It gets crazy, but it's I wouldn't change it. I love it. I love my life and everything like that. So it's just good. It's being even more awesome being with you guys today. So it's the cherry on top of the ice cream sundae.
Stop it, dude. Come on, man. It's listen, and it's really cool. It's actually true, dude. I know you if you heard us in the intro. Like Tony and I were watching your stream.
Oh yeah. Anytime I see you go live, I'm on.
Tony, you were in his chat that night.
I was.
So
yes. Oh my gosh. That was an awesome chat. I really enjoyed it. You were inspiring small streamers to be more active in their communities. You were telling them good strategies. We've been doing this for 3 years, and we're doing it a while. We know what not to do, and you definitely know what to do because you just blowing up. So
well, thanks. I appreciate that.
Yeah, dude, we were really. I mean, you concentrate so much on chat.
Yeah.
Not only that, but you can tell that you care a whole lot about. I mean, not that nobody doesn't care, but you care a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? But you're like, you're like reading that line, and
you've inspired us to actually do more just chattings with our community because we watched you do it. We're like, it's just incredible how you're like back and forth with them. Whatever's going on with everybody, and we wanted to emulate that because it's great.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and
that's awesome.
I actually had so some questions. I know we'll talk about. We played Call of Duty with Deadlydillgaming. That was hilarious.
Lost,
That was great.
That was so great.
His community, like your chat was blowing up too, which was great.
Simp for Jesus.
Simp for Jesus.
That was us.
Actually, one of the mods in my Discord. His name's Little Fish, and he's always telling me, he's always saying, "We need to make me simp for Jesus more."
Yes.
What you need is I'll make some graphics up for it, and we'll simp for Jesus.
Simp for Jesus.
We're all listen, man. That was so great that night. We'll talk a little bit more about that. But one of the questions is what we ask a lot of streamers this question, but I think it's important to ask. What inspired you to start streaming, and when did you start?
Yeah, so it's actually a year ago. This month, so I think next week actually is a year.
Wow.
So what inspired me to start streaming was, number one, I had one of my youth leaders was actually starting to stream a lot, and I was like, oh, this would be really cool because I love playing video games. I've been playing video games since
console. What's your first console?
Sega Genesis.
Ooh.
But I also had a Super Nintendo as well. So it was like during that time period. So Sonic was awesome. I played Golden Axe and like Vector Man, and my next door neighbor was a zombie or something like that. You go around squirting zombies with squirt guns.
Oh yeah.
So that was freaking awesome. So I've been playing for a while, but I just really wanted wanted to connect with people. I wanted to hang out with other gamers because I hear all these people like they're like yeah, I have gamer friends from like all over the country and stuff. I'm like, bro, I have like one. I really want to hang out with people, and so I did. And then I had no idea what Discord was ever. Like I didn't even know Discord existed until a year ago. And I went on to it was a community Discord, and I was like, oh, there's more streamers here. There's more people like me. This is awesome.
Amazing.
So I did that, and I started gaming more and started, building a small community and, wanting to get affiliate. And, I was like, oh, cool. Like, if I get affiliate, awesome. But I just really want to just play with people. Like I want to hang out with people. I want to support people's streams, all that. And then I joined a Christian gamers Discord called God Mode Activated. And that really just kind of,
I'm in there.
Really, yeah. And they're awesome. I mean, I'm an outreach partner for them. So basically like their stream kind of team. And so I do that. And so I kind of plug other people into the community as well, while, also growing my own community too. But what really inspired me is, seeing other gamers really like, using their platform to tell others about Christ or to just be a better example.
Right.
And so like, I really wanted to do that too. And, my style with that isn't necessarily, I'm not going to, be, I'm not going to go do, cold, like, here's Jesus, you need to receive him now.
Here you go.
Like I'm not that, and there's nothing wrong with that. Cause I know there's people, regardless of how, some people may feel about this person, but, Dr. Witnesser and everything like that. Like he's on there, telling people about Jesus and stuff like that, which is cool. But my style has been really like, I want to show people love, like
relationship.
Let me support you. Let me build relationship with you.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll never, like at the beginning of every stream, I'm not afraid to be like, this is why I do it. This is what Jesus did. This is what he came to do. And this is why I do this. I don't do this for myself. I do this to glorify him and what I do. And it's amazing. You would think that people would be turned off by that. Right. It's really funny. Like, because, we've seen the state of the world, stuff like that. But like you'd think that people would be turned off by that. But it's so funny to see people, believers and non-believers alike, being like, dude, I respect that. Yeah. And it blows my mind.
You stand for something and you're not afraid to do that. And it's like, I think if anything that inspires people again to stand for what you believe in, and no matter what the cost. And that's when we saw it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We get that.
Yeah, I don't care, dude. Like I'd have a talk, like kind of those one-on-ones with the Lord. And I was like, God, if I lose everything because I tell people about Jesus on my stream, or even if I even out loud about my being a Christian, like I'm on my Discord too, like a part of the rules, like in our Discord, I'm like, hey, be respectful. Like I'm not going to tell you how to live it, but understand this is who I am and this is why I do what I do.
Right.
So understand this is how the community works.
Wow.
And so no one and so everybody's super respectful about that. No one's like, well, bro, how come I can't drop the F-bomb all the time in the community? Well, but people respect that, they respect it and everything. So really what, first of all, was to make friends and build community. And the second of all, it was to, once it evolved, it was, I wanted to tell other people about Jesus. And then as it evolved even more, to tell people about Jesus, but also build up community. Because there's so many small streamers in my spot that is, doesn't have the equipment. They're discouraged. They want to build community. They want to hang out with people.
Yeah.
But to understand, like, dude, I was on my Xbox One, the original Xbox, with no webcam and a little tiny DVI to HDMI monitor, like 20 inches, tiny little thing. And I and I was able to build a community off that and to show them that, like, it's okay to start out small, like, but it's the community that matters. It's not going to, it's community. And so I was just able to just encourage people with that. And so that's really honestly why I got into streaming, just because I want to encourage people. I want to help people. Because this world needs a little more encouragement, right?
A lot. And that's why I think we got into it as well. We love encouraging. This is why we do the show we're doing right now, is to tell people about you, because you're encouraging people. We want to encourage people together. It's kind of like just a love fest.
Yeah, that's, and I love,
yes, indeed.
I love all the, see again, the details and everything that why it's maybe somebody who comes to your community or doesn't really, in the chat doesn't really get to know you as much.
Yeah.
But this is a good like a way to kind of like, wow, I didn't know that about Deadly Dill. I didn't know.
Right.
Like,
It's a place for them to come back to and reflect on it as well. I mean, your community in particular, I think, knows every detail about you.
Yeah. I am very talkative. I'm like this. I'll tell you everything. I don't care. Like, I'll tell you what I like, dislike, disagree with, agree with. Like, but I'm not going to be like, how dare you not, like, agree with I do or whatever, because
that's when I start the throat punching.
Yeah, that's right. Come here. Look, where's your throat? Let me punch it.
Actually, a lot of streamers who have been on this podcast before, they're like, hey, man, you just want to get to know me? Here's the podcast I was on, which is really cool. So they actually go and listen to it. They're like, I never knew this, that. It's pretty cool. But your community definitely knows you, which is great. I think that's the way it should be. So,
yeah. 100%.
Question 2 is okay. So it was what's your favorite part of streaming? But I would say, and I think it's encouraging people. But what do you most look forward to in your stream that has to do with your community when you encourage them, but also what else what's your favorite part of streaming? Like games, or is it just relationships with people, or is it all together?
Yeah.
Is there anything your favorite part? You're just
Yeah, my favorite part would have to be I think it's a combo too. I love talking to people. Yeah. And so I actually get upset when I'm gaming and I can't read the whole chat. I'm like, I want to talk to you guys. And then there's moments where I'm like, hey guys, I'm really I see the chat blowing up, but I really want to win this game for once, and I want to stop being trash for a moment, so that way I can win the game.
That's what I say too. That's what I do.
I'm like,
that's this guy.
I'm
over here dying reading chat, and he's over I don't care what's happening in chat. We're getting this done.
Listen, because you die over and over again, you're just I have something to prove. I promise you, I'm good.
Right, but I think there's that for sure. And then I love the funny moments of gameplay too, being able for people to engage in everything like that. And I get roasted by my mods all the time because here's the thing. Because here's the thing though, it's I'm actually pretty decent at games, but whenever I stream, it's it's the worst games I've ever played in my life.
Dude, I know. And then when I tell people off stream, they're like, yeah, okay. I'm like, no, I swear to you.
I just said record yourself off stream.
Good. Right. No, what is it? One of my mods is always are we going to see anything but the kill cam tonight, Deadly?
Oh.
Dang, bro.
You should shout that guy out.
See, the thing is, I'm a little bit, with our community, I threaten a little bit more, so they don't really say anything to me, but they'll talk crap to him.
They talk crap about you all the time.
I tell them I'm going to come for the kneecaps. I'm coming for them kneecaps.
They still come after you, though. They're tough.
Bro. Yeah. So, but it's just those moments, I love games, though. I mean, anything really is just... I actually was really into single player games for a long time. I loved the RPGs. I still do. But it's funny, over time, I'm like, man, I love playing more multiplayer kind of games. Right. And even if they're oversaturated, I don't care. But it's just one of those things where it's I want to be able to connect and hang out with people. Yeah. And I want to play with people. I want to be able to, I try to include every viewer in the community to game with me. So I love it so that way I have an opportunity to game with more people. Sure. And to hang out with more people, and so that's kind of my favorite part, honestly, is just that and talking with community and those moments where you haven't seen someone pop in the stream for a long time, getting excited over that and just being able to talk to them and see how they're doing. And I really try to make sure that, I try to what is it called? Remember what people talk about the last time they were in, so that way I can mention it again. We have a kid in our, we have a teen who comes into my chat sometimes. His mom's looking for a job, and every time he comes in, I'm like, dude, has your mom found a job yet? We're praying for, is there something going on? Or someone's I try to remember everybody's
dude.
Story, that's incredible.
Yeah.
So I do my best. And I mean, too, on top of being a pastor, it's one of those things where I'm you kind of build that into your system.
Yeah.
So I try to build it into the gaming community as well, the best that I can.
Right.
And so, but yeah, just those moments of just connecting with people and just having fun over video games and roasting each other, honestly, and just having all the fun, And so I love it. I love it.
So when are you going live Sunday morning?
Oh.
Sunday morning with Deadlydillgaming.
There it is. I was the one in the chat just well, I mean, you're going to preach on Sunday morning. Let's go.
right.
Might as well, dude.
I thought of that. I thought about doing that. Maybe we can figure that out, but eventually.
We'll attend.
I'll be there.
We'll be like, hey, what's up?
Well, we'll be at church too, so...
Dude, I'm going to put...
House phone open while you're...
Been there, done it.
I'm going to change our username, not to OverthinkingTV, but to Usher #1.
No, Usher lead.
Usher lead.
Did you guys have a seat here? And a seat here?
And a seat here.
A seat here.
You guys, are you comfortable?
You comfortable?
Are you good?
Chad, do you have your communion this morning?
You could be like,
Y'all got grape juice and bread?
I mean, Usher lead. Can you make sure they get some matzah over there, please? Thank you so much.
Get off your phone.
This is
every youth pastor.
this is and I love.
Oh right, you ain't lying.
It's like we're gaming again with you.
Right.
Let's do it.
What's your favorite?
Right now.
Yeah, right. Get off the stream. We're just gonna do it. Oh my god. I can't even read straight in my eyes. Okay, what's your favorite game to stream right now? And is there any games that you're excited for coming out?
Woof, that's tough. Well, I mean, favorite game to stream right now, I have two, is Apex and COD, Call of Duty.
Nice.
Number one, Apex, just because I love Apex. That's been like the battle royale where I was like, oh, I'm actually good at first-person shooters.
Mozambique, yeah.
Yeah, always Mozambique.
Mozambique, baby.
And then Call of Duty, just because I can play with more people. So I love doing that because literally it doesn't matter what platform you're on, we can all play together.
Yeah.
So that's
what
kind
about
of
Fortnite. I love it. He did it on purpose. He did it on purpose.
Can I be honest with you? I thought he was frozen. I thought he was. That's really funny.
Fair enough.
That's
amazing.
really
What about Fortnite? I think he froze. I think he left.
Here's
It's
the
okay.
thing about Fortnite. I'll say this about Fortnite.
Okay.
I will not roast Fortnite and say it's a horrible game because it's not. I would be dumb because here's the thing about Fortnite. Fortnite, even though you may not like Fortnite, Fortnite has been a marketing genius to get people in. They made a whole season based off of Marvel superheroes to the point where I don't play Fortnite that I wanted to buy the season pass and grind it out just so I could have the skins.
Well, listen,
Right.
we got you. So just let us know when you want to grind it out.
Listen.
Yeah.
And if you don't, it just comes a preference, really, for sure.
No,
Yeah.
Marvel characters.
I understand.
Marvel. No, superhero. Iron Man.
Iron Man.
I can be
Yeah.
Iron Man with a pickaxe. I'm like, what?
Cut that.
Like what?
No, and so, but I don't. The only thing with Fortnite, I don't like the building. I hate the building. I can't build.
It's everybody.
I'll build a wall. That's it. Like, don't shoot me. But I like playing creative. Creative is fun. So
Okay. You know, I
I'll
will
play
say,
creative all day.
I love playing Fortnite, but I like to play Call of Duty, Apex, these other games because it gets you off of like, okay, no, some kid's not going to build a wall right in front of you.
Oh my God.
Like, you can
Right.
just, shoot them.
So
Right.
I just, but the thing is, it
imagine
started
building
out.
a wall in Call of Duty.
Oh my God. Well, you can.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
That's right. Little building.
But it was like what 2 years ago or a year ago, something like that.
Yikes.
I hated Fortnite.
Yikes.
I hated it
Yikes.
to the point where I constantly made jokes about it.
Oh.
I'd say it was terrible,
He'd
bad
roast
game.
me. He'd roast
Fortnite more like Fort Trash.
There it is. Yeah.
Trash
so
night. I'm just kidding.
so I would do that, and then this new season came out, and the Star Wars thing happened. And I was like, let me check
yeah.
out the Star Wars. They have Star Wars. I got to go in there and use the lightsabers. And that's it. I'm hooked. I'm hooked.
Right.
I'm hooked.
And now,
I'm even learning how to build.
now his building, I see, I watch him. He's
Taking
like,
classes.
No, I legit am.
he got more kills in the last game we just streamed today. I was like, dude, what? He's just getting.
Hey.
He typically just like destroys me, gets all the kills, does all the cool stuff, gets the whips.
Nah.
And then it's like
Yeah.
me, I'm over there just like, get that.
Bruh.
He just takes the Iron Man gauntlets and just like.
Yeah, that's it.
If you
Bruh,
didn't
I
see
love
it,
it.
if you didn't see it on podcast, just the audio, we were doing our hands like Iron
Oh,
Man.
hands, hand
and we were
motions.
doing blah blah
Yeah.
blah. And before we move on to our next segment,
More hand motions.
more hand. Give me Iron Man hands. Hey.
All right.
So he's just looking.
The
And then
confusion.
you asked the game that I'm looking forward to.
That's
most,
what. Yeah.
essentially, right?
Yeah. What's the game you're looking forward to?
I am okay. So what? Because I may take a break from playing, not total break, but I may take a break from just streaming exclusively multiplayer games. Because Assassin's Creed Valhalla is coming out, and I have been an Assassin's Creed fan since the beginning. Xbox 360. I have all the collector's editions.
Me too.
I have them. Like I am so excited
Wow.
because I can be a Viking.
Yep.
You
So,
are a
like,
Viking.
and just,
You're
I'm already am. You see this?
Viking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you are
Glorious.
a Viking, dude. Glorious.
Yeah. Glorious. You hear it? Yeah. Well.
Okay.
Hallelujah.
I like that.
But yeah, super excited for that game. Like I'll definitely probably spend some time streaming that.
I've beaten the first 4 Assassin's Creed, and then when they got
Black
into the weird
Flag
ones,
was the best.
I beat Black Flag, but then they got into this weird like subgenre one, and then the newest one I didn't like.
Which
so-
one was Connor? Was that Black? No, that's
No, that was 3, dude. That
3.
one was
3.
awesome for
Yeah.
the time period.
I love
the
that
time
one's
period.
my favorite. Connor was my
Yeah.
favorite for sure.
I just love the American Revolution kind of time period. So like learning and studying that. So like
And
just
the
being like
hatchets,
you were
still
like,
is it.
the
oh yeah,
hatchets.
bro. Oh, I was like,
I need to
oh,
buy.
let me attack people. I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go play it again. All right, so we got to know your favorite part about streaming, why you do what you do, and your favorite game and future games. But this is something coming up is lightning round.
Did you want me to say?
Yeah, we did it.
Okay,
we did it. So how this works, Deadly Dill, is and this is again one of my favorite things. I believe trivia is maybe Tony's.
Trivia is my favorite thing. Yeah, because I win.
Oh boy, here we go.
We'll see. We'll see.
Ooh, I liked it. I like it. Yeah, he did. I like it. Do it again.
Yes, Dad.
Do it again.
I feel I can't.
I fell out of my chair, by the way.
If somebody doesn't know why I did that on the YouTube, it's in our bloopers. All right, so if we have a bloopers, so this is lightning round. So basically,
be on TikTok later.
What's going to happen is I'm going to ask you a series of questions. You have to answer as fast as you can. As fast as you can. You need to take a moment. I understand, and then we're going to come back to your answers afterwards. Okay.
Got it.
Okay. So there is no time or anything, but I will ask very quickly. Okay, you ready? All right. Lightning round starts.
I'm sweaty.
Me too.
Okay.
These weak arms are heavy. What?
Now I want an M&M. Okay, so you ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1. Favorite topping on pizza?
Pepperoni.
Okay. One place outside the United States that you would want to visit?
Cuba.
Okay. Favorite fast food burger?
Burger King.
Okay. If you were a dog, what type of dog would you be?
Border Collie.
Okay, awesome.
Weird.
Would you rather fly in a small plane or a helicopter?
Helicopter.
Okay.
Best
One of your
answer.
favorite movies off the top of your head?
What?
Empire Strikes Back.
Wow, that was quick. Drum solo or guitar solo?
Guitar solo.
Ding, 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 ding. Nice. Okay, nice. He did. That was. Wow, he was.
Yes.
It was good. It was really quick on that.
brain worked.
The movie
Can we have a
thing got
side
me.
moment? This is.
What happened there? He picked a movie that quick.
movie.
I have to
couldn't-
stop. I
wouldn't be
wouldn't do
able
it.
to
I wouldn't do it.
Like literally,
I'd fight somebody.
There would be pee
Pee.
everywhere. What's your favorite movie? Ah!
Just a, ah!
That's what happens.
What's your favorite movie? Urine.
I love it. I love it. I
Oh
love it.
no.
So we're just gonna co-stream from now on. This is great. Okay.
Forever.
Forever. It's great.
So to get back on track.
Yeah.
So.
The first answer, first question.
Yes, that was the first time we said urine on this show.
Yes, it was.
Okay. Favorite topping on pizza? You said
I'm
pep.
surprised by that. Pepperoni.
Yeah, pepperoni. Pepperoni. Yeah. To be honest, it was the first thing that came to mind.
Yep.
Okay, that's fine.
I think that was a little plain. I was gonna say I don't think that's your favorite, but I think that was a little too plain for you. I think you're a meat lovers guy.
Meat lovers guy.
I'm a meat lovers guy.
There it is.
But see, pepperoni is a meat though, so therefore.
Yeah, that's why I went there. I was like, he only thought of one topping. He didn't want to do the whole meat lovers thing.
There's so many
So
toppings.
many toppings.
I like this guy.
I put sardines on mine.
Anyways,
Oh, I love it.
one place outside the United States that you would want to visit. You said Cuba?
Yeah.
You ever been?
Do we read Cuba?
No.
Just kidding. It's a joke.
No, I've always wanted to go because I just think because I have a lot of friends from Cuba, and so I just think that it's kind of like I just like the culture of it and everything, and just kind of want to visit and go there and stuff like that.
Nice.
So
My
I love Cuban food too.
Mm.
So
Cuban coffee. You go down to Miami?
dude, okay,
Come down to
can we talk
Miami.
about that real quick?
Yeah.
Okay,
Can we
here
have
we
a segment on Cuban coffee real quick?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Please.
There's a place here in Slidell
Two
where I'm
hands.
at, and it's called Cafe Con Rique,
Ooh.
and they serve cafe con leche. Well, let me tell you this: I've worked at Starbucks for 5 years of my life. Okay, and
You poor
caffeine
thing.
literally has zero effect on me. Okay, hardly any.
Okay.
I drink a cafe con leche, bro. When I tell you that I got so much done that day, and that my wife, like, I'm already out very like talkative and stuff. When my wife was saying, "I know you're talkative, but you're being super obnoxious right now," I know 100% that cafe con leche was probably the best cup of coffee that I've ever had in my entire life.
See, I'd be like, yeah, what are we going to do? Wow, all right. Like me,
No,
I
yeah, no,
can't.
saying, no, I literally got a lot done, but I was like, whoa, this is great. I feel awesome.
And
I would-
then, like 3 hours later, you crash.
Dude, I see hyper in me. I get very hyper.
You get hyper, and then you say whatever comes to the top of your head, which
bad.
is really bad.
Really bad. Like I'll just be like,
But yeah.
I'd be like eggs in Africa, and like I'm like I don't know what that means, but it means
You've said that before.
I think so.
Yeah, you have.
The next
Eggs
one.
in Africa.
There it
Sorry.
is. You got it.
Yeah. Sorry about that, everybody. Favorite fast food burger? You said Burger
Whopper.
King.
Burger King. Here's the deal. Number one, Burger King was probably second, but it came to mind.
Okay.
I love me some Burger. I worked at Burger King for a year and a half when I was a senior in high school, and I love the burgers. I really do. I'll say though, I meant to say In-N-Out, but there it is.
Okay.
Oh, I've never had it. Wait, no, I have. No, I've never had an In-N-Out burger.
Oh,
Never.
What?
I don't.
It's like,
But I've never been over there.
picture this, heaven
Picture this. Oh,
wrapped up in a burger,
That's manna.
descending.
Manna.
And just yes. It's as if God. Yeah, there's angels sing every time an In-N-Out burger is made.
I like how we always perceive angels to be high pitched, like oh. What if it's like
oh. Yeah, it is.
Lower.
Lower. Go lower.
oh.
Because it's. I know why. But
Now
I'm
this
not gonna
is
say it.
this is an interesting one. If you were a dog, what type of dog would you be?
Border collie?
Border collie?
Bruh, y'all, like, okay, as far as hyperness and like,
Oh.
Yeah. I get
so thought process, border collie.
it. Okay.
Personality wise, probably, or like a built wise, I probably would say a American bulldog.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just wouldn't be a dog.
He doesn't. He likes dog, but you like cats more.
Yeah, I like cats much more. I love cats.
Look at this.
I'm gonna have to disconnect.
Again,
I started to crawl under the table.
we
Everybody.
thought he was frozen for a second. It's not frozen.
I do it so well.
Guys-
I prefer. I had a cat for a long time. He was a really good cat.
It's cute.
And I had dogs my whole life, and I had
Right.
8 of them at all times. 8,
Oof.
and they
8
were all
dogs.
Chihuahuas.
Ooh,
Oof.
okay.
So
I
I
wouldn't call
don't.
that a dog.
I'm not a huge fan of dogs at this point in my life. Like I just
See,
want
if you
a
have a
quiet
good cat, that's like chill. Yeah, that's chill, and actually will let you give it affection. I'm cool with it. But if you
Oh.
have a cat that is like "Pff, I want nothing to do with you, then
Well, you remember my cat.
Jorge.
Yeah, he would climb up. Like if you just got home and you'd sit
so
down,
cute.
he would just crawl up into your lap and like put his head right on your beard.
He had little cross eyes.
He was cross-eyed
oh,
too.
see, that's the kind of kitty I'd want.
See?
Yeah,
Put
everybody likes
in the
cats.
comment section if you're watching this on YouTube. Make sure you comment dog or cat in the comments. Make sure.
Oh
you let us
wow,
know.
why?
Also, you guys, if you're listening to
Started
this
a race
on
war in our comments.
if you're listening to this only, you need to go to the YouTube and see Deadly Dill's reactions to things. It's amazing. So you said, would you rather fly in a small airplane or helicopter? You said
Helicopter.
okay.
Yeah, that's a good answer.
Any reason?
No, I'd never flown in a helicopter. I think it'd be cool.
That's what. Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
that's
All
what I
right,
thought.
cool. All right.
Yeah, yeah.
Easy peasy. One of your favorite movies off the top of your head said The Empire Strikes Back.
Hold on.
That's.
on.
No, it's
oh,
up there. I know.
oh.
I see it. He's got 2 behind him.
All right, he's bringing down a.
It's the 40th anniversary.
Oh
of the-
yeah, it's the helmet pull. I saw that one.
Dude,
Yeah.
that's super cool.
I have the Stormtrooper that they made, the special edition one.
Do you want to describe that to people who are listening?
It was Darth Vader in the. Oh, you want to describe it? Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. You describe it, Deadly Dill.
Yeah, no, well, it's just Darth Vader. That's the first time that you see Darth Vader out of his helmet in Empire Strikes Back in his little chamber. And so, yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. It's pretty sweet. It's pretty
Okay.
sweet.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Sorry. That was me.
I'll give that an 8.
Okay. Wow. I'm good.
The Force is strong with that one.
Ooh, that was a good one.
Jim Henson's.
Yes.
But
I
yeah,
prefer.
love Empire Strikes Back.
I
Yep.
prefer Jim Henson's.
Jim Henson voice. That's the
Yeah,
voice I did.
that's great.
I don't- the
I'm gonna
new-
do. Okay, one of your. No, we did drum solo or guitar solo. You said.
Guitar solo.
I mean, is there any? I mean, I know you're a bassist, right? You said you were a
Yeah,
bassist. Right?
yeah, I play bass. Yeah, I played bass for. I
slap of the
played
bass.
for. How am I? 13 years now.
Did you do
So I
the?
played bass for 13.
Did
Yeah.
you do the finger point in the sky sometimes? You know what I mean? Because
Oh yeah, all the time, bro. Because they got to hold that open A. You're good.
oh yeah, dude. When I
Yeah,
used to play in a band, dude,
I'll
yeah.
have to show you guys some pictures one
It's
day.
lost on me.
But yeah, so what's it called? But yeah, no, I love both, but I like an epic guitar solo. Just sounds just so, I don't know, just feels good.
dude. That's,
You know, drums makes you want to like. Drum solo is awesome, but guitar solo just makes you it makes you want to like just be hyped. It makes you want to cry, and it also
Right.
makes you just filled with joy at the same time.
my favorite.
Dun,
I can
dun.
feel it.
Oh,
I was doing the Cotton Balls version. Hang on. I can feel it. Okay, so guys, he did the lightning round, guys. If you're listening to this, if you're watching this, Deadly Dill, you did it, and let me tell you, you were confident, just confident what you're saying, and
That's
we got
the best lightning round we've ever had.
I think so.
Other than a couple of the answers, but you know,
dogs are cool. Okay, stay in school. So, dude, you did great. We're so, I mean, that was amazing. I think we got to know you a little bit more just from doing that, which is fantastic. Right. Now, were some of them off the top of his head? And it's kind of like, no, but then he gave us like an answer like, you know what, actually this, which is great. I mean, I think it's get to know somebody and.
Burger King.
Don't
McDonald's.
judge me.
McDonald's. I worked at McDonald's. No, I worked at McDonald's for 2 years. So I don't typically like eating fast food, even though I just ate McDonald's. But I'll go for a Chick-fil-A. Like, I don't know they don't make a burger, but like Chick-fil-A is just better than all around.
Okay. Popeye's chicken sandwich is better.
Wow, Satan!
Don't call him Satan. You don't do this. Surely,
get behind me.
Surely
Satan.
This is the prophet. He has been sent to us. Don't do this.
Surely this is the prophet.
By the way,
so
you're gonna need to baptize us. By the way,
Yep.
just kidding.
Got oil in the back.
Oh gosh! So listen, in the comment sections, you guys can do that and see what we're gonna Chick-fil-A or Popeye's chicken. All right, guys. So Deadly Dill rocked it in the lightning round, and now we're going to trivia: streamer versus streamer.
Let's do it.
Dead. So how this works is
I fake died, everybody.
Yeah, he fake died if anybody's listening
Audio
to this.
listeners.
Yeah. So Deadly Dill, so what's gonna happen now is you're going against Tony. Now he's on a win streak, two. Okay? Win streak. So
Well, since the beginning of this segment, I've won.
okay, so
Pride comes before the fall.
Yeah.
he's got a lot of pride there. You need to take him down a few pegs.
All right, got it.
So here's what we're gonna do. These are now he cannot see anything that's happening here. Okay. Now the questions is brought to you by Apex Legends.
Oh boy.
Now this is trivia about Apex Legends. Now this doesn't go deep into their lore, but it goes about he's just confident. He's confident. He's
I
rubbing
told
his
you
hands
what to
together.
do.
No, this isn't too much. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna start off now. How it's gonna do? We actually have to do this, Tony, because you're gonna take turns answering first. Okay, so Tony will answer this question first. The next question you're going to answer first. It's going to be multiple choice, so don't worry.
Got it.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
How long? Here comes the first question. How long did Apex Legends take to come out? Is it A, 1 week after announcement, B, 1 month after announcement, C, 3 months after the announcement, or D, same day as announcement?
Who's answering first?
You are.
Same day as announcement.
Okay, he's saying D. I'm going to repeat it again. How long did it...
Don't repeat it again.
How long
You heard that, right?
You got it? I'm just being nice.
Yeah.
How long did it take for Apex Legends to come out? Was it A, 1 week after announcement, B, 1 month after announcement, C, 3 months after the announcement, or D, same day as the announcement? Now you could answer. You could go with his answer, or you can go with your own.
It's D, same day.
Okay, awesome. We're going to review the answers afterwards, right, Tony?
Yep.
Okay. Question number 2. Gibraltar has 3 abilities: gun shield, dome of protection, and blank. So you're going to answer this one first. The choices are A, defensive bombardment, B, defensive gate, C, defensive entrapment, or D, defensive energy.
A
with defense bombardment. Okay, Tony? C, he's going with defense entrapment.
Oh, no. Sorry, D.
Defense energy.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys remembering, okay, we have the answers here. We're going to remember those. Carrying on. Okay. How many heroes did Apex Legends originally launch with? Tony, you're going to be answering this one first. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How many heroes did Apex Legends originally launch with? A, 2, B, 5, C, 8, or D, 10?
C8.
C8. Deadly Dill. It's A, 2, B, 5, C, 8, or D, 10. How many heroes? He's not looking on Google, everybody. We trust Deadly Dill, by the way. If
Yeah.
none of you,
His eyes are darting around a lot, though.
How long do I have? I get it.
Sorry. A is 2, B is 5, C is 8, D is 10 heroes. Is he
counting?
He's counting. What?
Yeah, he said 10.
10?
Mhm.
Okay, he's going with D. Okay.
I hear a lot of clicking. What's that noise?
I promise I'm not.
Oh my gosh. Up to how many players? This is going to be you, Deadly Dill. Up to how many players are allowed inside a match? Is it A 50, B 60, C 70, or D 100? In an actual battle.
Oh yeah, 60.
60. That would be B. Is your answer,
B.
right?
Yep.
Tony.
B.
Is it A 50, B 60, C 70, or D 100?
It's 60.
Okay, you're gonna go with his answer,
Yeah.
B. Okay, we'll remember that. Okay. Heirloom packs? Is that heirloom? Is it heirloom? Okay, good. Heirloom packs are extremely rare items found. Heirloom packs. Oh god, at me, everybody. It's fine. Heirloom packs are extremely rare items found in Apex packs. How likely are you to get one opening a pack? Is it A 1 out of 5 chance, B 1 out of 10 chance, C 1 out of 500 chance, or D only developers have them? Tony, I think you're going first, right?
Yeah.
A is 1 out of 5 chance. B
C.
is what's that?
C.
1 out of 500. Deadly Dill.
It's C as well. Yep.
Okay. Okay, we're doing great. Doing great. Coming down to the nitty gritty here.
And I just have to put this out there. I haven't played with the heirloom packs. That's a whole new thing.
Okay.
Heirloom packs are completely new to me.
Wow. So you're just kind of.
I only know that answer because I watch a YouTuber who plays Apex. So I watch him.
Okay. So he's going based off of that. We don't know yet. Okay.
I know Deadly Dill knew that one.
This is this is
I'm still trying to
Cossack.
get mine.
Yep.
Don't worry. This is interesting to see who's going to win here. Cossack was a scientist before fighting in the arena. What is his real name? Is it A, David Germay, David Germay, B, Ryan Fleet, C, Alexander Knox, or D, Kevin Poley? Cossack was a scientist before fighting.
That's for Deadly, right?
Yeah.
Is that me?
Before
Yeah.
in the arena. What was his real name? Was it A, David Germay, or was it B, Ryan Fleet, or is it C, Alexander Knox, or is it D, Kevin Poley?
C.
C. Okay. Going with A, David Germay.
Yep.
Okay. Awesome. Now I believe this is the last question here. You're doing this, okay? He's nervous, Deadly Dill.
I'm not nervous.
You're nervous.
I'm not nervous at all.
Let's see you sweating.
Which of the following...
It's hot in here.
Okay, this is the last one, and this is going to Tony. Which of the following statements is true? A, Apex Legends has been banned as an esport. B, very few people registered for Apex Legends when it launched. Or C, Apex Legends has a season pass.
Which one is not
Which
true?
of the following statements is true?
Is true.
A, Apex Legends has been banned as an esport. B, very few people registered for Apex Legends when it launched. Or C, Apex Legends has a season pass.
C.
Okay. Deadly Dill.
C.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now what we're going to do is we're going to review the answers here. Now I will. Oh, let me keep my tally here. I have it right here. Hang on one second.
He's got to pull up his
Scoreboard. How do you feel in Deadly Dill? Do you feel like you aced this?
Oh yeah. Well, I was unsure about one, but that's about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Tony, how do you feel?
I
Do you
think
feel
we
like-
disagreed on one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the only one that we said that was different.
Okay.
Right.
Oh boy.
Let
me.
Oh no, two.
It was two.
There was two that we were different.
Gibraltar and the how many players at the beginning.
Okay, I have the scoreboard right here, so I'm going to be able to keep score, okay? Here we go. How long did Apex Legends take to come out?
On day of announcement.
You said on day of announcement?
both said it.
And you both said it, right?
Yeah. That's because it's the correct answer.
Correct.
Yeah.
That is the correct answer. You both got it. Easy, right? That was easy. Okay.
Easy.
Gibraltar has 3 abilities: Gun Shield, Dome of Protection, and Blank. A was Defensive Bombardment. And you said, which one did you say? You said...
I said A.
He said A. I think he got it right.
And you said D, Defensive
And
Energy.
Yeah, it's A.
It is A. That is correct. Deadly Dill is in the lead.
Yeah.
Oh my
Afterwards,
gosh.
I remembered halfway through it. I remembered that his other ability.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Looks like a slow defeat.
Okay. How many heroes did Apex Legends
I said
originally
8.
launch? You said 8.
He said 10.
I said 10.
You said 10. It was 8. Tony has.
Oh.
Now what? Now what?
It is at
Now what?
8. Look what he's talking. Be nice to our guest.
No.
Jeez. No.
Yeah, jeez. Jeez.
Dillydill's like, come on, man.
I'm competitive. I think the rest we agreed on.
Okay. Up to what number of players are allowed inside of a match? You said
60. We both said 60.
both said 60?
60.
It is correct. It is 60. Both get a point
It's
there.
because it's in trios.
Yes. Heirloom packs are the extremely rare items found in Apex packs. How likely are you to get one in an open
Say it,
pack?
Dill. Say it. Say it.
1 in 500.
1 in 500 is correct. Very good.
We're gonna tie.
Okay, here we go. Caustic was a scientist before fighting in the arena. What's his real name? You said David Germain.
Oh, we didn't agree on this. Hey,
No, we didn't.
yeah,
And
I said David Germain.
Alexander Knox.
Alexander Knox is correct. Oh my gosh. You guys agreed on the next one, right? Which is Apex Legends has a season pass. It's the only true story. Deadly Dill got the win. Oh my gosh.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Oh
Thank
my
you.
God.
I'd like to take this time to thank my mother and
very
the
upset.
Academy for beating
upset.
beating Jay over here.
Oh,
Wait, Tony.
Tony.
You beat Tony.
Tony, that's what I meant. Tony.
6-5. Oh my God.
Oh my.
Hold on.
Oh, he
Yeah.
dabbed. He dabbed.
dad dab?
Hang on. Let me see his name.
Oh yeah. No.
Alexander Knox.
Yes.
Bro, noxious gas. Come on, bro.
Forehead on that one.
Dude, you just beat Tony.
But the 8, because I knew there were there. The only reason I knew
Well,
there were
'cause
8,
I thought there was 10 because of Caustic and Mirage were also included.
they were not included.
They were unlockable, so that's what I thought about. I thought we talked about the unlockable characters at the beginning too.
No, they also didn't come out in the beginning.
They're right.
They didn't.
No,
Come
they
out till-
did.
No, they didn't come out right
Oh.
off the bat. They
Not
were
right off the
they were
bat.
like a week or two later.
That's right.
Yep.
You're right. Yep.
Yeah, if you guys, if you want to, these are fact checked. So that's listen.
So,
but,
I mean, I just know things.
yeah, but not enough to beat him though.
Shut up! How am I supposed to know the stupid name?
Deadly Dill, you're one of my favorites now. So wait a minute, does this mean I have to go against?
Yep.
Oh crap. Oh well.
And I get to pick the questions. I might ask a question like,
Okay, so don't. That's
All right.
from last
all right,
episode.
yeah, I know.
So
Call that.
Deadly Dill, you did great, man. Not only did you kill the lightning round, but you beat Tony. His win streak is only 2. So now he's brought back down, and now I get to come up next. Guys, can we get some just
Rips in the chat.
yeah.
Rips in the chat for Tony.
Or hand claps for Deadly Dill. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you. Hand claps or rips?
I'm gonna rip some hand
We're
claps.
either clapping or farting here. There it is.
Deadly Dill, dude, it's been so much fun, man. Just chilling out with you and having a good time. I know it's coming close to now time that we have to be cutting it here soon, but we want to see what you have to say about shout outs. And if there's anything, your TikTok, your Discord, your channel, your Twitch, anything, is there anything you want to shout out? Do
Anything you shout out's going to be put in the description. So.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, if you guys ever want to check me out or anything like that, I'm on TikTok, Deadlydillgaming. I'm on, Instagram, Deadlydillgaming, Twitch, Deadlydillgaming. Pretty much everything is Deadlydillgaming. Just search Deadlydillgaming.
Perfect.
I'm on TikTok,
Got it.
Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, all that. Discord too. I mean, we have an awesome Discord community right now, and it is. I think that is the thing that has just been freaking awesome. Is just having a Discord that went from 100 to we almost have 450 people in the Discord over the past 3 weeks.
It's crazy.
And it's been insane, and just seeing a cool community. And so I think the biggest thing too. I mean, you can find me on those things and whatnot on TikTok and everything and Twitch, but I think the biggest thing, would love to connect with you more on Discord. And to find my Discord, the link is in the bio of my TikTok.
Awesome.
So I have my link tree and everything like that. So
That's how I found it.
But yeah. So yeah. So I mean, they'd just be awesome than that. And I think, that's where you can find me. That's where I'll be, and would love to hang out with y'all and connect with everybody. So
That's awesome.
Awesome.
Before we go, it's you have a wife and the family. Do you want to? I mean, anything like?
Oh yeah, definitely. I got, my wife is freaking amazing and supportive. She's awesome, and then I have 2 kids. You know, I have a newborn who's just about a month old now.
That's so
He
awesome.
is colossal though. He is almost 11.5 pounds, I think. The dude is just huge.
He's the
Dang.
chosen one.
Yeah. I mean, his dad is 6'4" and weighs, 290. So I mean, I'm a big dude.
Yeah.
So he has
Wow,
he
you're a
has,
big dude.
He has the big dude. Yeah, I'm a giant. My wife is only 5'4", so yeah.
Oh.
Our wedding pictures were funny.
You guys could reenact David and Goliath.
Right, exactly.
I'm just kidding. I'm just, that was great. No. Also, again, and before we go, you got to check out again. I know you said it. TikTok is awesome, very encouraging. You're just an encouraging guy, dude, and we're so happy we're able to have you here, man. That you were just an inspiration to us and to other people. One last thing before we did, is there any advice?
I'm just kidding.
It's like what? No. Is there any that you want to say to maybe some streamers that are come up real fast that maybe want to stream this encouragement?
Yeah, I mean, like, I think the biggest thing that we can do is when we start off streaming or we're small is that we compare ourselves to other people, and then we just want to give up. And so I think the biggest thing we can do, I think that goes for everything, but if we're talking specifically about streamers and about gaming and about building a community, don't compare yourself, someone who maybe just started streaming a month ago or 2 months ago, to somebody who's been doing it 2-3 years, who's already probably built something and put the same amount of work that you're putting in at the moment. And so just to encourage, people who want to stream and game, like don't compare yourself, like connect with people. Don't try to just get numbers in your stream just so you can have numbers. Like build authentic community that's going to be with you through the long haul. Like, I mean, I have, I've tried to do that the best I can. I still have my very first 2 followers are still following me and still in my chats, like they've been with me for the whole year. And just because I've built community with them and talked with them, they were the only 2 in my chat for like 6 months, and so, but just to encourage everybody, don't compare yourself. Be you.
Nice.
Have fun.
That's great.
Great advice.
So, everybody, we thank again, Deadlydillgaming. We'll be gaming with you next week, of course.
Sooner? Can we do it sooner?
We can do it as soon as you want, buddy. Listen, you're the guy. So.
We're gonna put him on our backs and we're gonna bring him through Fortnite, right?
Yes, please. Dude. You can carry me.
We'll carry you,
dude.
I'll put you on my back.
We're down to do whatever, dude. We're just so happy you're here, man. We hope you have a great time. You're gonna grow even more, and we're here for you. All right.
Nice, dude. Appreciate y'all. You're awesome.
And guys, remember, so that was our Overthinking TV interviewing streamers. If you guys want to check out the things that we have, our socials, all that kind of good stuff, we want to make sure also look in the description. Deadlydill Gaming stuff is going to be in
all
the
of our
links
stuff as well.
Absolutely. So check it all out. Until next time, we'll see you next time. We're going to interview some other great people.
What do I have to say?
Awkward point. Awkward point.
What do I have to say?
Say goodbye, Tony.
Bye, Tony.
Bye, Tony.
Bye, Tony.